Start of another beautiful walk. Letting him walk on because the road is closed down here. Footpath that way. Footpath this way. Right, we're obviously on a floodplain, because it is very wet underfoot. Very spongy underfoot, I should say, rather than wet. Beautiful clear stream. But this house is of interest in this corner. Someone's getting frustrated that they haven't been in the brook yet. Yeah, we're back at the gate. We made a mistake. Up the steep path, and we're looking back at where the safety dance was recorded, which was just here. It's not a bad view from your house, is it? He's not in a hurry today, is he? It's like these three have never seen a dog before. 8-foot fence, slightly excessive perhaps, but I have heard that sheep make good jumpers. Boom, boom. I'm here all week. Now this side, we can't see over the hill. There's plenty of space. Decided to wait for me in the end. Right, past through gate and we've got more of the same valley. So we're coming up to civilization. We've got horses. We've got a nice little gate down there, look. A little arch, it's quite nice. Things you don't expect to see on your dog walk. Public service.
Best way to travel.
Best way to travel, he says. JCV. Who'd have thought that was a bus service? Okay, we have a little bit of road walking, not much. We'll cross over to get out the way of the horse. Nice post box. Now, got some decisions to make because I think there's a public footpath here to the left. And I want to go a bit further on, so there's a footpath up through there. I think we want to turn right here as we head back to the bottom of the valley. Beautiful buildings, great views, lovely. Right, Ordnance Survey has a map up that way, a route up that way, but when I was trying out routes on the computer at home, it wouldn't let me get out the far end, so we are going to walk along the Wallsend Cotswold Way, which joins up to the same road, and then we'll see whether we could have taken that slight shortcut. We head out of the village of West Littleton, and I think we're going to go around that lake up the hill, and I think we're going up this, which is called Wallsend Lane, part of the Cotswold Way. Looks a bit muddy. Well, this looks like it's going to be straight and quiet with no traffic, no wildlife, and possibly no people. Not the greatest track you're ever going to walk along. What are we, 6th of March today? We've had a week of dry weather. This looks like it could be a bit of a mess in winter, but okay, so we're at the end of the Cotswold Way, Wallsend Lane, and we are on this road, which does look like a main A road. It is quite busy. We had 2 cars fly past here a minute ago. He's as good as gold walking, but we'll keep him close. Not too much of a stretch, to be fair. Okay, so I think this wall on the left hand side is going to be mirrored on the right hand side as to where the footpath Oh, there it is. Look, there's a sign. So we could have come this way. There's a gate. There we go. Up. Look. So this is where we would have come out had we walked on the other side. Now there's a sign here. We'll go read it. No horses. Okay, but I think that's the way through for us. Okay, we could have gone that way. Hey ho. Learn. Okay, it is a busy road, but there is a nice verge that you can hop. This isn't even the Foss Way. There is a Foss Way along here, which is nice and straight, and this is not it. Okay, so the straightness of the road makes a little bit of sense when you realise that is called Turnpike Farm. And that would be originally where you'd pay your turnpike fee. Right, in the background you can see the M4. Right, we have a pathway marker. We think we can walk along the edge of what is West Littleton Down. He's a lovely mover. Softer on the feet and the ankles. Very quiet. Don't know what I think about the views, whether they're good or not. It's quite a drab day, to be fair, but somebody doesn't mind. I admire that. Totally unnecessary. Absolutely beautiful. Right, the captain's coming back because he thinks I'm going to change my mind, but we're not. We could go back that way, but I think that'll take us up on the top of the hill there. I think is the path that we walked along earlier. So it's down the valley back up again, and that's the farm at the corner with the safety dance point. So we're going to walk this way and just join back up with the road, pick up the car, and that'll be us done for the day. Look at the quality of that wall, especially that top two layers. It looks like it's all the same level all the way down. It also looks like every single brick's the same height. It is quite amazing. It goes all the way down to the end. Okay, so we've come along that final path. You've got your woods, your maze, the big fence, obviously keeping pheasants in there. Bailey's looking at the blackbirds. We are coming out to the final bit of road. And we're out on the final bit of road. It'll take us back. And that's us over there on the left. One walk completed. Lovely. Hope you've enjoyed. See you again.